guys, welcome back to my channel. So this video is about how to protect your natural hair this winter with scarves. So I noticed that as my hair gets longer, and even back when my hair was longer, I always had issues with my hair snagging on my scarves. It's not so much as bad with my twists, but mostly if you're like a wash and go kind of girl and your hair's out, I noticed that sometimes your hair can snag on your clothes, on your coat, on your scarf. Like this constant rubbing can cause issues and breakage on your nape. And if you're anything like me and you don't want any part of your hair to break, this is the video for you. So, okay, as you can see, I'm wearing this sweater and it's rubbing against my neck. And what I like to do to prevent that from happening is usually what I do is I'll wear my bonnet. If I'm not going out, I will wear my bonnet all day long if I'm in the house. I don't want to take off my bonnet when I leave the house, but when I do leave the house, if I'm just let's say walking around with my hair out like this and I'm in a closed setting, like I'm inside somewhere, but I still don't want my hair to rub on this part of my shirt, I can use a satin scarf like this and tie it around my neck. And if you don't want to wear it out like this, you could tuck it so that like your hair is not rubbing on the fleece or the cotton of your shirts or your turtlenecks or whatever, but it's rubbing on the satin so it doesn't break. Or you can make it cute. Obviously, if you have another scarf that matches better with your outfit, this will be cuter. But yeah, the whole idea is so that this part doesn't rub on your clothes, it rubs on the satin so it doesn't break. You are going to be out all day and you need to wear a big coat and you need to wear your scarf because it's cold outside, and you need to wear something like this, which is actually, I think this is cotton, or it's not silk or satin. So, and I like to tie my scarf like this because I like to be all butched up and cozy. Obviously, my hair will be rubbing on this back section of my scarf. So what I do is I will wrap my scarf in a satin scarf. It doesn't need to be this long. It just needs to be long enough to cover your neck. But I'm gonna just use this for example. So this is my scarf. I will cover it like this, so it's kind of covering my scarf. And then I will put it behind my neck and proceed to tie it around as normal and tuck. That way I have the bulkiness and weight of my scarf for warmth, and then the satin is protecting my hair from the fabric of my scarf. And obviously you could arrange this any way you like. If you want to cover up and you don't like that duotone, you can obviously do something like this to make it look more flattering. That works. And if you don't have a long scarf, the short scarf works just as well. Tie around, you just want it on that section of your neck so it's not messing with your hair. Obviously, you know, I'm just using basic scarves. You can use scarves that match better if that matters to you, or if it doesn't, it's fine too, because honestly you're gonna cover it anyway because it's a short scarf, so you're not even gonna really see it. Yet inside your hair is protected by satin because it's not rubbing, and you can proceed to wear your coat and your hair is protected. Now, I guess the next thing I would say as far as like hats and stuff is I would definitely put satin inside my hat, inside your hat. I'm lazy, I don't feel like sewing, so I'm not gonna sew satin inside my hat. I just literally lay the satin inside my hat and then put my hat on, and then I'll tuck the satin in the side so you don't see it sticking out, and then that way my hair is protected on top. Luckily for me, this coat has a hood and the coat is made out of satin, so I'm already good to go. But yeah, that's an alternative just in case you don't have a satin hood or a satin lined cap. As an example, let's just say this is your hat. This is not my hat, it's my bonnet, but let's just say it's a hat. It's a beanie or something. So I will legit place my satin inside like this. Proceed to put my hat on. And then tuck the rest inside the hat so you can't see it. And most winter hats are kind of like thick and bulky anyway, so it's not gonna make your hair look lumpy or anything like that. And then that's how you have satin lined hats with being lazy. That's how you have lazy satin lined hats, because I'm lazy and I don't like sewing. So yes, that is it for the video. It's very quick and easy and straight to the point. I hope this helps you guys the remainder of this cold winter weather and protecting your hair and your nape, especially when wearing scarves and hats and coats and cotton shirts and turtlenecks and all that. So yeah, I hope this video was helpful. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye.